What's good, everybody? Dust for Kicks here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the New Balance 1906 Habor Grey. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright fam, so this pair comes from Kickku. Gonna go ahead and put their information right here on the screen so you can go ahead and check them out. Now first things first, we have the basic New Balance box, dark gray with the New Balance logo there in white or light gray. Inside, you do have the tissue paper with the New Balance logo big and then all little. As far as accessories go, you don't get any change of laces, but you do get this little New Balance book. It's the first time I'm actually seeing this in black and red. Getting into the actual shoes, uppers are comprised of a really nice kind of almost glittery mesh all throughout the shoe. You can see it is in like a glittery kind of silver or gray, but then it has like a darker gray under it to kind of contrast. You can see it has this cool metallic silver with little lines of a dark gray going all throughout the uppers. You can see the 1906R little logo right there. The plastic cage here in the back is kind of like a shiny silver kind of gray. You see they have this little piece of mesh going over here to kind of give a little bit of contrast to this part. You have the New Balance logo here. You can see it says in lock with the New Balance logo there. Lace guard you can see cut up a little bit by this cool metallic silver. Then you have this little clear piece kind of like this again. Then towards the toe box and the first two laces right here towards the toe, you have that nice metallic silver once again. You have the kind of, I want to call it a moon rock gray, but it's like a nice dark kind of gray or medium gray. The Energy logo right there. Little metallic silver cutouts for this part as well as the back with the little air bubbles. Outsole were met with the dark gray with little tiny hits and cutouts of a lighter gray, metallic gray or silver right here, and then the New Balance logo here in the back. Go to the toe box, you have that nice dark gray or kind of glittery gray mesh. You have the cool little metallic silver cutouts. That's all throughout here on the thing as well. You have the New Balance logo there in the very front. Laces are dark gray or kind of like a medium gray to contrast. By default, you didn't get any extras. Mesh tongue, once again, you see the tongue tag itself though. It says NB, then it says running all throughout, and it's got the little loop there as well. Come over to the inside of the shoe, you have that nice soft gray sock liner in mesh. You can see the insole right there. It says New Balance with the NB logo, 1906, neutral cushion, enhanced performance with Ortholite, which I'm getting old, so I need that. Backside of the shoe, you're met with a little cool cutout of the air bubbles here in a darker gray and then a light gray for the midsole. You have the heel cup right here in that plastic kind of metallic, almost shiny silver. The New logo right there, so New Balance, and then you have the little heel tab kind of pieces right there. Medium side to finish it all off, you still have this gray for the midsole. Definitely different little patterns right here than the lateral side. You have a little bit more of that metallic silver here than we saw on the lateral side, but it's still going all throughout. You have the dark gray mesh all here, as well as this little clear translucent piece still showing the mesh, and then you have the New Balance logo right there in gray. Alright fam, so for me personally, I am a sucker for metallic silver. This has metallic silver. I believe all of my other New Balance models, except for my pair of 550s, have some bit of metallic on them, as well as other shoes that I own. I think that's what draws me a lot to the New Balance brand, because a lot of the time they have a really nice metallic vibe or feel on the shoe using that material. I think it is really dope what they did with this shoe. So you have the nice dark gray for the mesh, but then you have a really nice contrast with that metallic silver. You see the midsole itself is a different kind of gray, still giving it a little bit of that contrast. There's still all the nice details that we're used to, like the in logo right there, kind of threaded through. The back little heel cage is what I'm gonna say. Just all kinds of cool little tiny details into the shoe. I love 1906s because they are so comfortable. They're a shoe that I can just put on and rock and wear all day without having to worry about taking Advil and Tylenol the day after. Let's face it, I'm getting old. If you're watching this, you might be getting old. We're all getting older. And this is one of those models that hopefully is here to stay, because hype aside, it's a really cool sneaker silhouette with all the different materials and stuff. But hands down, one of the comfiest sneakers I've ever worn, and they just don't get old for me. Alright guys, just like always, I really appreciate you coming to the channel and hanging out for a bit. Till next time, I'm Just for Kicks. Peace.